hospital lights were quiet, but late into the night, the tiny heartbeat in the room changed my whole life. You were sleeping on your mama, wrapped in cotton and dreams, the smallest little miracle that this world had ever seen. The nurse placed you in my arms, said, hold her close and slow. And suddenly my shaking hands were afraid to let you go. You opened up your eyes once and drifted back again. Before you knew my name, before you said a word, before the sound of daddy was something that you heard, I was already yours from the very first breath. Standing there in wonder, holding life against my chest. Before you knew my name, my whole world changed. I watched you sleeping on my shoulder, tiny fingers holding tight, like somehow in your little heart you knew that I'd stay all your life. You didn't know who I was yet, you didn't understand, but somehow you already trusted the safety of my hands. The nights were long and sleepless, your cries filled up the air, but every time I held you close, peace was waiting there. Before you ever called me daddy, before your voice could say, before you knew my name, before you spoke it all, before your little footsteps started down the hall, I was learning what it meant to give my heart away. Before you knew my name, you had already made me stay. Time moves faster every year, I see it in your eyes. The little girl I once held is reaching for the skies. But sometimes in the quiet, from memories remain, I go back to that moment before you knew my name. Before you knew my name, before this life began, there was just a little girl and a brand new kind of man. And even if the world keeps turning and you someday walk away, you'll always be the reason I became who I am.